Dear students, today we are going to continue exercise 11.1. I am taking question number 5. A car traveling at a constant speed covers a distance of 360 kilometers in 8 hours. What distance will it cover in 15 hours? Also find the time taken to travel 315 kilometers. So first we have to create a table. We can see that in this question we have two variables, two quantities we have. First is the distance and second is the time in hour and distance in kilometer. And time in hour. So 360 kilometers are covered in 8 hours. So in front of distance we will put 360 and it is covered in 8 hours. Secondly, it is asking what distance will it cover in 15 hours. What distance? There you can take any variable. Let us take A and 15 hours. And after that we have second part. Also find the time taken to travel 315 kilometers. So in distance we will put here 315 and find the time. So we can take another variable B. So we know that the distance and time relation is directly variable. Means if the time taken is increased, then the distance will also increase. So when the two quantities are increasing, then it is the directly variable. So rule followed in directly case is x1 upon y1 equals to x2 upon y2. This is the first value of x, this is the first value of y. This is the second value of x, this is the second value of y. So case first, 360 upon 8 equals to a upon 15. Now we'll cross multiply it. On cross multiplying we get 8a equals to 15 into 360. Now a is here, 15 into 360 upon 8. So 4 2 ja, 4 9 ja 36 and 0 and 2 1 ja 2 45 are. So 15 into 45. 15 5 is 75. 7 is there. 15 4 is 60 plus 7 67. So it is 675 kilometer for the first part. Now second case. We can get the second case using this combination. So we'll put here 360 upon 8 equals to 315 upon B. Again cross multiplying this, we get 360 multiplied by B equals to 315 into 8. So B is here, 315 into 8. This 360 will come down. 360. Now 4 2s are 8, 4 9s are 36 and 0, 2 1s are 2 45s are. So again 5 9s are 5 6 are 30, 5 3 are 15, 9 1s are 9 7s are 63. So the answer is 7 hours. Next I am taking question number 11. 68 boxes of a certain commodity require a shelf length of 13.6 meter. How many boxes of the same commodity would occupy a shelf length of 20.4 meter? So two things we have, number of boxes and length of shelf. So again we will make a table. Number of boxes and length of shelf in meter. So for 68 boxes we need a shelf of 13.6 meter and it needs how many boxes. So we can put here any variable. Let us put here P and the corresponding shelf length is 20.4. So we know that as the number of boxes increase, so the length of shelf will be more required. Okay, so this is also a directly variable case. This is a directly variation case. So rule followed is in the case of directly is x1 upon y1 equals to x2 upon y2. Means this is the first value of x, this is x1, this is x2, this is y1, this is y2. So we'll put it like same way. 68 upon 13.6 equals to p upon 20.4. Now cross multiplying. So this is 13.6p equals to 20.4 multiplied by 68. Now we will leave here p and 20.4 into 68. This 13.6 will come down. So to remove this decimal point, we have to multiply up and down by 10. So when we multiply this by 10, the decimal from here is removed. This is 204. And when multiply this by 10, then this is 136. Now 4 5s are 20, 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12 and 4 4 is 16. Again 17 2s are 34, 17 3 51, and 2 1s are 2, 3 is 6, 2 4s are 8. On multiplying these two, 3 4s are 12, and 3 3s are 9, 1, 10. So the answer is 102 boxes. Lastly, I am taking question number 15. 13 men can dig 117 meter long trench in one day. How many men should be employed for digging 225 meter long trench in one day? Students, you can see that there is no difference in number of days. Okay, so just we have to put it because the value is given, and you should know that when the length of trench is increased, then the number of men should also be increased. So this is also a direct variation question. So we'll put here number of men, then length of trench in meter, and lastly number of days. So a number of men is 13, length of trench is 117, number of days is 1. Again, how many men? It is asking how many men. So we'll put here a variable x, and the trench length this time is 225, and the number of days is same. We know that when the number of men will increase, then the length of trench increases. Here we can see that the length of trench is increasing, so the number of men will also be increased. So we put an arrow and its head in the x side. Okay, so when this and this are having a directly variable relation, so the head of the arrow will be same like this. Okay, and if the work goes for more number of days, then this is also the directly variable case. Okay, so we'll put here likewise same, the number with x combination comes on the left side of 0, and on right side we'll put here this 117 upon 225 into this 1 upon 1. Now cross multiplying this, we see that this is x into 117 into 1 equals to 13 into 225 into 1. Now x is left here, 13 into 225 into 1, and this 117 comes down. Now cancellation is done like this: 13 1s are 13, 13 9s are 117, and 9 1s are 9, 9 2s is 18, 4 is left, becomes 45, and 9 5 is 45. Now we are left with 25, so this is 25 men. Okay, now you have to do the rest of the questions of 11.1. In the next video we will continue exercise 11.2, that is based on inverse variation. Thank you.